didn't start with the Jena 6, it won't end with the Jena 6. If the Jena 6 get justice, the battle is going to continue. That's why it's so good to see all these other people here. I would like members of the Jena 6 family to raise their hands, the parents and those that please raise their hands. Recognize them. Recognize them. It's very easy when these kinds of troubles happen for people who go through this to go back on their own, to go into a quiet place, to say maybe we should keep our head down, it will take care of itself. Well, it doesn't happen that way. And we want to tell the family members that all of these people are your insurance policy, and we're going to support you to the end. Am I right or wrong? That's right. Am I right or wrong? You're right. And there are many people here who did not find themselves victims in this circumstance, but there is no guarantee that you might not find yourself or your family in the same way. So we're not only giving them protection, but we're also getting insurance for ourselves. Am I right or wrong? That's right. You can't buy insurance against this kind of treatment. You can only step out into the streets when it happens. That's right. The ACLU is here, both the national office and our state office. Tori Pegram, who is from the Louisiana affiliate. We didn't just show up today. Folks know here that we've been coming in week after week, meeting after meeting. And I've come all the way down from New York, and for me to come down from New York, there's got to be a problem here. I've come a long way, and I didn't come here just to eat food, even though I hear there's going to be some. We came down here to take care of some business. So the ACLU is here to support the Jena 6, to support the NAACP, both the regional and the newly founded NAACP chapter. Give them some props for that. And I want all the new members to raise their hands. All the new members raise their hands. That's right. I came to put my money down. And I want to see the people who are going to join right after this. Who's going to join? Anybody willing to step forward and join this organization? All right, you can be quiet now, but we'll look out for you. We're here to support the NAACP on all its levels, to support the Jena 6, to call for justice in these cases. It's a very serious call to say that we want justice because it's something that's been denied for years and years. They told us that things had changed, but it looks like things haven't changed or we wouldn't be here. We might be out barbecuing or doing something like that.
It's gotten worse.
It has gotten worse. That's right. And I'm hoping some of the people here will have a chance to talk about that. So there are three reasons why we're here. The first reason why we're here is because even though I am a lawyer, I use a very tricky legal method to check out whether things are good or bad in the way people are being treated. It's not called filing briefs. It's not called legal research. Some of you who were listening to the radio earlier, it's called the smell test. You put the smell test to something and you can tell if it's right or if there's something wrong about it. I can't say exactly what happened on that day, but I can say that there's a smell to what's happened so far. There's a smell, and we know which direction it's coming from. There's a smell around the fact that some people of certain races get charged heavier than people in other races when incidents happen not only around the school, but in other areas in this country, and in this city in particular. There's also another smell around people getting charged with major capital crimes for incidents which don't seem to merit under the facts what they're being charged with. And that has to do with people facing capital charges, serious offenses like attempted murder under circumstances in the school. I can't say what was going on there, but I can say there's a smell to the way it's happened. And I would want to know how many other times people in these situations with fights in the school have been charged in such a serious way. And I wonder whether any whites have been charged in that way. So these are the two reasons why we're here. And the third reason is we're past the time of describing the problem. We can talk about, you know how we can. We can talk and talk and talk about the problem. But we're here to do something about it. And so the ACLU has come here to partner with the NAACP and the Jena 6 to do something about it, to make sure it doesn't happen again. We don't say we shall overcome someday. We say we shall overcome today. 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 Tomorrow. Today. Tomorrow. Today. The day after tomorrow. Today. After I get my paycheck. Today. After I pay off my car note. Today. And here's what we've done, because we're not talking about it. We're announcing now that as of today, we have sent a letter, an open records request to the district attorney for information regarding his prosecutorial practices. It was sent into the office by fax this afternoon. It is there on his desk right now. And what we are calling for is information on the way that cases are handled here, the way juveniles are prosecuted, both by race, by blackness, whiteness, also what happens in general when people get charged, who gets charged with serious offenses, who gets charged with disorderly persons, and what happens to those cases. We're also asking for who is represented by private attorneys and who is represented by public defenders. And it goes on, and it's all in the letter that has already been received there. And we will be eagerly waiting for a truthful and honest response from the DA as to what these practices are. And this is the first step, because we've got to get to the bottom of the truth. And from there, we're going to push for justice. When I see this tree here, I think of another tree. What tree am I thinking of?
Jena!
What tree am I thinking of?
Jena!
Well, we had a tree of injustice, and here we're going to have a tree of justice.
Yeah.
So how many people are going to stand by the truth until they get justice? Let me hear you. No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Let me see some fists in the air. You guys going to do that?
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace! No peace!
All right, let's have a big day.
Okay, all right. Quartet Habarigani. Oh, I'm sorry. Assalamu alaikum. We are here from Lafayette, Louisiana, New Orleans, New Iberia, to support the Jena 6. My name is Khadijah Rashad. Let it be known that the people that are here to show support, we love you because we all are families. And let it be known also that the authorities that are here to either gather up their information, hopefully when they put the names down with who are speaking and who was at the rally, that y'all get our names correctly and spell it correctly. We are here, and I want you to remember that as much as we believe in justice, justice does not exist here in the state of Louisiana, particularly when it comes down to our black youth. Particularly when it comes down to our black youth. We cannot keep our mouth shut and hope it's going to go away, because we have to fight and notice these demons face to face, identify who they are, and let it be known we're going to stand tall with our people here. I know you remember the FBI with Gay, Edgar Hoover, COINTELPRO, all of that was supposed to try and divide and conquer. We're here to say, on behalf of the Community Defender TV program in Lafayette, Louisiana, along with the National Action Network with Reverend Al Sharpton, with Brother Jay, you have Sister Jamila Sedmet, you have Sister Diana, Sister Newt. We all are activists that's doing what we can do to rectify the ills in our community. We will stand by the Jena 6 because you all are our family. We love y'all, and whatever it is that we can do, we will do it.